Thank you for your contribution.
Hello, chat. What's up? What's up, chat? I got some beautiful soundtrack today to enjoy and reminisce. And the incredible story we have unraveled. But yeah, what's up? It's back to League today. It's a cool day to come back to League because I'm excited. Let's play some main account gameplay. I want to do a Vel'Koz game and then we can look over all the changes. I gotta look up this League of Legends Devlog. They've done a new one, right? Did they? So this is just the tweet video. It's just the tweet video. Okay, let's set up the Twitter then for the React angle. Okay, let's find it. Man, this soundtrack is so good. So good. Oh, from you. Oh, is it short? Ah, they made a short. Okay. So they made a short. Cool. Who else did we look up? The Spider Axe have any changes? Let's see. We know Meddler posted. Okay. Okay. We'll see. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Season might change the client updates, but the Azzapp remains unbothered. Damn. No, we're not doing Pike. I didn't ban Pike, chat. Feels bad. Alright. I'm first picking. Broken chat, Vel'Koz. Let me in. Let me in there, baby. Beautiful. God, this soundtrack just hits right. It hits right. Yo, we got a big ass super chat. Hello. What the hell? God damn. Lil Pero. Hell's up, I'm drunk. I have no sense of financial responsibility. Here, have some money because you're entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, you should take care of your health and not drink as much. You know? You will be a bit more financially responsible. But if you do drink, make sure to tune in online, you know? They don't waste money on the stupid shit outside. Gotta be on this channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna check all the changes. I just want to play one game. I'm playing MF now. You've stopped drinking because of me? Damn. Hope it works out, man. Hope you're enjoying the game more. Never. Never do it. Never do it, Gustav. Say no to surrendering, Gustav. For those who come after. Yeah, apparently Dota has a new champ that's like based off a Guitar Hero. Matthias! Thank you for 67 months. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome back to this Cusco. Thank you so much, man. Cheers, buddy. I really appreciate it. I don't care, yo. We'll check all the new changes about after this game. I just need to play one game to get my bearings, you know? God, the soundtrack is so beautiful. Soundtrack is just crazy beautiful. Whew, okay, how am I gonna play with this? Maybe it is a mistake. Maybe I'm not supposed to be playing this music while we're playing League, you know? I've been grieving E33 for 3 days now. It's gonna last for another 30 days, the grievance. But then it gets better right here. Alright. Let's cook. Our comp is very spicy. Why is my brain telling me to go Shurilia here? Can I go Shurilia, Chad? My brain is basically telling me go Shurilia. Follow your dreams. It's the only way.
My presence causes them distress.
Shurilia 50s Vel'Koz. Dum. Deary dum. Build IE. Let's not be trolling, man. You need to get at least 25% crit, then IE. Stop trolling, Twitch chat. I gotta get like LDR first.
Brilliant.
Dim dim da 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 dim dim da. Nice, we got him to double ward. Huge poke. Nice. Oh! Okay. Good. That was a very good commanding heal. That's how you play aggression. You go with that heal early on to just make the Caitlyn move up. Beautiful. She stays. I would stay also to interrupt, but it's too risky. Way too risky. Okay, guys. I'm not kidding around. I'm actually going Shurilia. You can do it with this sort of playstyle. It can work. DD, thanks 100 bits. Got affected by E33? Yep. You think your first statement of the game being overhyped was wrong? I didn't say it was overhyped ever. I don't remember I said that. I cannot defend the statement which I don't remember I know about. You gotta give me like some proof I said that. Glowing mode is dog shit first, like kinda. This is better. It was hyped. I just hoped it was justified. And the hype was justified. Fuck you, Azzapp. That was so close, man. That was insanely close, man.
The light here is harsh.
Yeah. I got some serious move speed here. Good kill there. Lee Sin's bot side finishing the clear. We already did the crab. Nice. Got the stack. Got the stack. At least in this here. And this is all time waste, by the way. Every move he does from clearing is time waste. He's still staying. Still wasting time. Because there's no crab on both sides. There's really not much he's doing here. Morning Smurf, what up? Okay, he's back to mid now.
As expected.
Their skins appear non-transferable.
Okay, another stack. Another stack for us, fellas. I can get the plate.
Mind the trap.
Gotta hit Caitlyn. Thank you. Good.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has
Okay, that was a pretty good lane so far.
Rich with information.
Damn. Very, very close. We should have recalled on that shove, but I guess Caitlyn wants a BF. He's not pinging it though. Dun, dun, dun.
Inconsistent.
Beautiful soundtrack. How you doing, chat? What is up, everyone? Yeah, I just read about it on Twitter. We'll watch the video now. Nice, that's huge. We'll watch the video after this game and more people come in and we're gonna chat about it. We're gonna chat about it. I've brought up all the sources, all the changes, every writer has ever said anything about the changes, so...
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. We can get another plate here. A bit of zoning business.
Yes, exceptional.
Almost got level 6.
Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
Okay. Nice, that's huge.
Exemplary.
That is huge.
High
Go,
concentration
baby.
subjects.
Thank you.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We got our flash again. We're gonna get grubs because of this as well. Because they overextended both sides. And we still got a major dub. Well played. That's pretty huge. Very, very huge. We forced them to play the strong side bot to try to defend it. And they really couldn't achieve anything with it, so...
Causes them distress.
Very, very good stuff. Yeah, I was holding my heel just for when the charm is gonna come in so Caitlyn can move around. I didn't have time to ping it to make it a bit more easier for her to know that I'm doing that, but yeah. Yo, Dr. Hot Sauce and South Foxy, thank you so much for the primes, welcome. Welcome back to this quiz, fellas, really appreciate it. Okay, it's alright. Okay. That was a pretty good move. Damn. Nice move by Lee Sin. Nice move, nice move. Where do we play now? Maybe overforced there. Lee was kind of clean. I had to flash in time, I think. Holy accordion, going hard.
In my sights. Immaculate.
Nice. Nice.
Hide from me.
Bastard Lee Sin.
I miss the darkness of the void.
As expected.
Where's the recall, Lee Sin?
Odd creatures.
Where's the recall, homie? Oh. Nice. That is very annoying. That is extremely annoying what we're doing, man. We're just breaking them from within here. Beautiful. Completely sequence them one by one. Like my build shot? Shirelia Kuz. Shirelia Kuz is back. Yes! I want the dragon. Never give up the dragon. Please fight the dragon, guys. Sperm build is back.
To date, none have survived preliminary testing.
Okay.
Such fascinating evolution.
Bro, the music in this game, like, really just makes the world seem even more real. Even though it's a painted fake world, the music is, like, of such an authentic city, you know? Beautiful. Makes your decision way more difficult at the end.
An ally has been slain.
Taking aim. I never miss.
Human melting point remains inconsistent.
Can't outrun a fox.
Okay, my bad. I got Dark Harvest, though. And an assist. Worth it. Very, very worth it, fellas. Let's go. All worth it. Boom, boom. I miss E33, Chad. That's all I'm gonna say. I miss the game. The ending was brilliant.
Destroyed.
Ending was absolutely brilliant. Let's not forget to use Shirelia. I haven't played with this build in a while.
Stand aside.
There we go. Shirelia almost made it kill a guarantee, but...
Humans, simple,
I am everything.
messy, yet exceptional.
Doo-doo. I did some side content yesterday. I don't know if we're good, if we'll stream it more though. What the fuck? That's not a good move. Ah, okay. A little bit over-invested for them. I think it's fine. Oh, never mind. Jace rotation, kinda. Well, 5-man mid versus 3. We lost... Well, we didn't lose Prio, but... They forced... Well, we lost Prio top, but they forced Prio bot by leaving the wave. They got a lot, man. They got a lot in that sequence. Kinda rough. After night sleeping, do you feel the same about the endings? Yeah, they're both kind of lose-lose. They're both like win-lose situation, you know? There's no good ending. People on Twitter were like, oh, he chose the right ending, just like us. Welcome to the club, you know? Like, there is no right ending. There is no right ending, Chad. Both endings are bad.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
There is no right ending. It's just a matter of perception. Okay, we just have to play dragons and we should be fine. Can stack these, we're gonna be winning. Gonna be a little bit difficult though.
Genders are more easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Jace is 2 items in. And a Dirk. How is he that fucking strong? A bit of a stalemate right now. Not much we can do.
The pattern is clear.
Oh. They're committing down. This is warded here. Yep. Huge trap. Very, very good trap. I knew that they had vision there, that's why I outplayed them. We could use that against them. We could use their own vision and knowledge against them. A bit deep, no? Nice! That is a little bit deep. Got Dark Harvest. Holy, I'm dishing out some serious damage. Where's Jace? He got a solo bolo top. Okay. Dragon's the play. Sure, yo, you look handsome today. Thank you, buddy. You too, you too. Looking rather splendid, my friend. Looking, might I even say, dashing. Okay, let's go, let's go. Do this. Tetsuhiro with the 5 bits! 5 bits in the chat. Fiora game? Time to parry.
The light here is harsh.
Okay, let's uphold our vision here. If we can do that, we should be winning. It's all about the dragon here. We gotta rush it, fuck the Otacon. Yeah, we finished E33. Finished it last night. It's all gonna be on YouTube. They're gonna go through mid. We have to go mid.
To date, none has
I'm not sure I like that. It's alright though. Okay, big opening. Big opening. Has to be winning dragon. I was one step ahead the entire time. It did so much damage. Just not doable by them. Even if Gen up does the full ult to sustain, it's not good enough. Okay, what in the fuck is that damage? I'll do a quick recall and speed run up top. I can't rush it, it's fine. They're too low. No need to panic. And I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Out of my way.
Go. Monaco theme. Ah, Monaco jazzy theme. Love it. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Kinda clean move by Lee Sin.
An ally has been
Clean move by Lee Sin. Well, that was kinda close. Yeah, that vision look over us here. Trying to go in is just death.
What else can I discover?
Fuck. Bro's running it. Bro is running it. Okay. No, I just can't be bothered to fucking type now, so I clicked on the link. I clicked on the link of the song request. Because you just wrote it. A bundler just wrote it and I can't type right now. I'm in a game.
Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
3 dollars into 1 year ban? That's worth it. Absolutely deserved. Unfortunately, my team overextended there and we lost Atakan. We're winning. But it might not have bearing on the game if we can get another dragon, though. Oh, what? Huh? How did that happen? How did she clear the ward? What?
My presence causes them
What? Wait, how the fuck did she clear this ward? I don't see a pink here. Oh, 6 cents. Oh. Like, what the hell? That was wild. We got uncovered. 6 cents actually saving it. Okay, Dragon 1 minute.
I heart you.
Kenvin.
Light on my feet.
Kenvin, I'm really strong, but I don't know if it's enough.
by the pitch of their cries.
Comp is a bit weird. Theirs is a little bit better.
The pattern is clear.
Okay, we found the ward. Could do the crab.
Let's go, baby. What's your wish? Stand aside.
Damn. Really good fighting. Really good fighting that even though they had a vision advantage there. Damn, we're one step ahead the entire time. We completely broke open the vision field. That's so difficult to pull off as Vel'Koz, but we actually did it.
Taking aim.
Yeah, it's worth holding for me. The laser. We dish out so much damage. They heal up a bunch with Gianna.
Again. I'll cherish these memories.
Did we lose Baron for this? Shut the fuck up, VP. Nobody cares.
I heart you.
My YouTube premium died, chat. Whoa, okay. That's a big play, actually. That is a big play. Damn, we can't make it. I keep getting the rebound objective. We win the core dragon, but we lose later. But if we do that next time, Elder should win us the fight. Was there chat all essays? I don't know. I don't know. I got crazy, like, book writers in audience. Bro is abusing flashing.
Fancy a treat?
He flashed like 500 times. Could have killed Lee Sin maybe.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How am I supposed to win this? Landing some nice poke, dishing out some nice damage, but it's not enough.
There is much to learn about this world.
Oh. That's sad. Very, very sad. Okay. Time to recall. If we can get Elder, I can win. Guys, Expedition 33 reward? Yes, Lil Pero. Definitely worth it. You definitely should get it. It took me like 40 hours to beat it on the hardest difficulty, so you got beautiful 40 hours out of it. It's basically less than $1 per hour when you think of it that way, and that's like without replaying or any side content, or a lot of the side content. Definitely worth it.
What else can I discover? Ah, the void. I miss the darkness.
What the fuck? Oh.
Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
I said move.
Fuck. That was an awkward timing. Didn't get anything, because still decent recall before the dragon.
This one is mine.
That was really fucking weird. Okay. I never thought of it in a million years expect that, you know? That's why I was trying to maximize efficiency by leaving without them knowing I left, but
Sights.
blue trinket there was crazy. It was between Jay's Q and E, so he couldn't really check it. The only threat was basically them gaining vision somehow and then Ari going in. That was the only way.
Presence causes them distress.
Okay, we're gonna have to break it open from top side, I feel like.
Mind the trap.
Discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Nice, really good vision now. Almost caught him.
I heart you.
Getting continuous vision and poke. Question is, what do we do now? Nice. I think they ran out of words.
Oh, don't go.
They will beat us on the poke war, though.
Creatures
Okay, very good damage, actually. Yeah. This have better consistent damage.
An ally has been slain.
They have better consistent damage, simply. Holy fuck.
Double kill.
They knew. How do they have a ward here? What the fuck? Well, not sure, chat. It's a very cool build, man, but it's more utility oriented. I can't really carry the damage of my team. I really hope with this comp we're gonna have a lot of damage because we have nothing but 4 damage dealers. Turns out it's not enough. Even before dragons, we just don't have enough damage to go through them. I did 4k in that fight, man. 4k damage. Not enough. We just simply can't go through them.
odd creatures of blood and flesh.
Jay's impact is crazy. He has so much extended damage and also long range poke. Move speed, utility, like... we can't do much about it.
Is harsh.
Well, we have to trade the Elder for Baron, like, swap him out, you know? Let Elder expire by them getting Baron, but then a slightly delayed way, hopefully without starting a fight. We can't give it immediately.
Stand aside.
We want them to get it, but a little bit delayed. And if we could possibly, like, get a kill from it, that would be sick. Wow. That's perfect, actually. Knocking off a Baron buff. Baron and Elder buff minus. Huge read on the Ari, man. She got bloodthirsty. Cool. That's very good. That's the best case scenario there, honestly. Now we somehow have to win it.
Such fascinating evolution.
Now we somehow have to win the fight. How is that possible? I'm not sure. She's gonna die.
There is much to learn about this world.
Okay, we got nice defensive vision. We'll try to rush, but
Rich with information.
I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. My bad. We can't defend it. Really couldn't get a single wave. Our wave clear is a little bit shit. Oh, nah, it's not gonna work. Nah. Nah, it's GG. Nice try. Nice try. Their comp was very, very tight, man. Difficult to play. Extremely difficult to play. I felt like I had a lot of impact in these fights, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. It was simply not enough. I'm not sure what Velvet wants. Bro, you started like 7-1. What does Velvet want? Well, what is this motherfucker pinging? What is this fucking elo, man? Why is this bro yapping to me? We're getting diffed literally everywhere. They're out impacting us when we are the ones who have lead. I assured you fucking vision control of every objective while being a fucking Vel'Kozing versus this nasty ass comp. I couldn't have done more. Like, this damage is just a bonus on top of it. I won you division before every single fucking dragon. You got 4 dragons funneled into you for absolutely free. You got grubs because of us also, because we were pulling so much pressure both 2v3 and winning 2v3. We got a plate. We got a winning fight in a gank and summoner advantage in a 2v3 while they're playing strong side bot. Like, what is this motherfucker yapping about? Who's this guy? I never heard that name. The fuck? The hell is bro yapping? Holy shit. Unbelievable, man. You don't play League for a couple of days, you come back and then you see like the worst fucking humans ever. just randomly pinging. Holy shit. What the fuck? Chat, I need teamless games. I need a good teamless game. Unbelievable. Yeah, Mile, I never heard Mile complaining in my fucking team. He never complained. Okay, let's see what do we got. Okay, first we're gonna watch the video, I think, and then we'll see after that. Let me just set it up so YouTube can hear. Beautiful. I do like my YouTube chat. Make them hear. Okay. Not Spider Axe. Okay, we have a short. We have a short for this.
Talk about some longer-term plans for League after 2026. We're often asked if we're going to make League of Legends 2 someday. And the answer to that has been and remains no. We've always been committed to constantly improving and updating
League 2.
From new game modes and champion updates to balancing the game every other week and so on.
There are some things, though, that do make the most sense as part of a larger bundle of changes. And with that in mind, we've been working on some bigger updates to League.
Let me know.
Not quite ready to show you our work in progress. It's coming along well, but it's just not ready for a first look yet. We want to tell you about some of those things that, at this point, the majority of the League team are now working on.
So, for starters, we're making a brand new around-game client that's fully integrated with the in-game experience, rather than being a separate application like today.
Yeah, rather than being a separate... Dude, big dub, big dub. And this is... I've talked to many Rioters, and every time we would chat, this would basically be the first point, and at some point they eventually stopped talking about it. They said like, except for the client, what else would you like to see in game? You know, like if we don't talk about a client, what would you like for us to do, and what would be the changes? They understood it's like a given that's like has to be done, and they're doing it, man. And I said they're doing it. I said they're doing. People didn't believe me. The new client is coming. It's gonna be incredible. Let's see what else.
We're also revamping Summoner's Rift with entirely new visuals and a bit of new gameplay.
Plus some
New
changes to
visuals.
runes.
I can't wait for any sort of gameplay change. That's going to be incredible. But also, like, the visual changes. When I watched, what was it, trailer for Vel'Koz in Wild Rift, it looks so smooth. It looks so clean. Like, League of Legends definitely a little bit lagging behind in terms of, like, that smoothness. And they can do some really cool stuff. And I think my guess is, again, based on what I understood from talking to them, based on what I can ascertain from what they're doing and how they're like, how they shifted their idea of updating the game in the recent year or so, I feel like everything is being done to maximize new players' retention, to like create a bigger bucket to catch more new players, and then have it like capture them immediately, have a lot of glue in that bucket. You know, this is what I capture them. So I think all the changes are in that line. So my prediction is what they're gonna do with the game, with the smoothness and the graphics and the new Summoner's Rift. I think they're gonna make it more. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would like that, but they will make it closer to the Wild Rift. I think that will be the angle. They want to make it palatable for newer players, new audiences. You know, updated for modern audiences. Boy Slurp, my boy Slurp, how you doing? Thank you for the 15 gifted subs. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it. God damn. Keeping the show running. What a legend. Thank you, Slurp. Cheers, man. So yeah, I just hope it's not like too cartoony, too unserious, too zoomer friendly, too mobile friendly. Like I get it's like a potentially necessary evil, even if I don't like it, you know. I just hope it's not like too much. It doesn't like take away too much of the league identity, you know. But we'll see. Again, it's way too early to speculate on how the like visual changes are going to look. And I think that the client is going to be great. I remember distinctly for the client, I had this one conversation with Drew Levin on Twitter, and we were chatting about the client. So I sent it, like I told him like how old client just contains so much very cool information where you would just open it up and you would see. Like, you would track all of your scores and stats. When you open up the stat line, it would tell you, like, how many quarter kills you had, how many pentakills you had. So every year, when I would be playing League of Legends back in the day, I would always track, like, I want to have 1 pentakill this year, you know? And then you have, like, 1. And it looks very cool. So it's not a 0 in the stats. So he asked me, like, about the whole... I don't think the Drew was even part of the crew at that time. So I sent him, like, this picture. I really like this. The old client was very, very cool. It was very, very smooth, very cool. Ranked teams was such a goated thing. I mean, they're not going to bring that shit back. But what I would really like to see is... What I would really like to see is that the new client to be like very close to the old one, you know, and that they can put some prizes, rewards. That's something I also mentioned for like the top people. Ranked teams was definitely incredible. The rune page was awesome. I really fucking liked it, man. I don't know. I like the old... I really like the old client. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the old client. Hang on a sec. Let's finish this.
And how you make some pre-game choices.
And we're overhauling the new player experience so that once we're done, it should be the best time ever to get your friends into League.
There is a bit more to this update than we've mentioned here, and we'll have more to share sometime later this year between MSI and Worlds. Until then, we'll still of course have regular dev updates on everything else going on.
Between MSI and
dedication to
Worlds.
League is what drives us to make this game better. Your voices and input are vital to League and will help shape where we go next. So as always, thank you so much for your time, your support, and just for everything. Good luck, have fun, and we'll see you on the Rift.
Nah, so brilliant. You really gotta appreciate how consistent and in touch with the community Riot has been in the last year or so. They're constantly been adding like new patches, new changes. They're constantly talking to us, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome to be part of this like continuous two-way street conversation. Enunciated voices. Later this year, wait, is he talking like later between the worlds and MSI? Is that like this year or like the 2026? What was he referring to there? Later this year between MSI and worlds. Is he referring that to like, I'm pretty sure that's 2026. So, okay, my prediction for that's going to be summer 2026, announcing something big. So, client is the biggest thing ever. Client is the biggest news ever. So, what could be bigger than the client that they're actually announcing? The revamp of the full-on client, making it an integrated thing. I think potentially they're going to be announcing voice chat, integrated voice chat, in the summer of 2026. They still don't have the client images to show us that they're like ready for viewing. So they're gonna have that probably like in the early next year. We're gonna have some snippets of how the client's gonna look like, probably. And then in the summer, we might get an announcement of the voice chat and how that would look like. I think that might happen. I think that's a 2026 thing that's going to happen. It's probably like next on the docket, right? So 2026, you get the voice chat and the new client. And like all these things that I keep telling people are like, nah, you're delusional, it's never going to happen. And yet keep happening every single time to keep happening. So just follow along. And then I think 2027, because 2026, I think they're making the game a little bit like too crazy, you know, and they leaned into it. A lot of people are memeing that League of Legends 2, you know, League is just so accelerating, it's exacerbating its playstyle, everything is going absolutely crazy. The new season is going to be ridiculously fast. It's going to be like light speed fast how it's going to be happening. Baron is back to 20 minutes. The games are going to be like exploding very, very quickly. There's no Atakan, there's no slowing down. So yeah, League of Legends is going absolutely crazy now. So this is something that they were afraid of doing back in the day. It was a continuous balancing act. Like, for example, Season 5 was like the peak tactical season. And T1 just absolutely swept and completely won. And Season 5 is kind of where League of Legends got like tactically solved. But the game was really, really slow. So they decided to make it a bit more chaotic, but they didn't want to make it too chaotic, because the more chaotic they made it, that's why people tell you, like, Golden Age Season 5, you know, like, older players. And they will tell you that, like, they kind of stopped playing League when it started speeding up to, like, Season 7, Season 8, right? They didn't really like it after. And they were afraid. It was a balancing act of how to make it more interesting and faster, but also not too fast that you alienate your previous audience, because Riot Games doesn't have a big enough bucket of catching the new people, which means that they have to hold on to the older people, right? Now they're expanding the bucket, catching more people with the potentially new tutorial, making everything more user-friendly, WSD and all of these tools. They want to make new people come into the league. They want to make them stick. But they're not afraid as much now to lose the older audience, precisely because they're getting the new audience to peek in. That's why they're moving League of Legends in this faster realm. And I think it's going to keep going and even accelerating, going into this like fast realm. League of Legends is going to be really, really fast. And then eventually, maybe like 2027, they're going to release like a classic version, which is going to be a slower version of League of Legends, where they will be able to capture the attention of the older players who will want to come back onto League of Legends, check that one out, and then maybe continue playing the real league and stuff like that. So these are all very, very cool ideas, interesting stuff. Let's see, this one, right? So we're planning to share a video early January as part of the bigger season start moment, but since some early speculation making rounds, we felt we should share it earlier. The video is, so that's why they did the video, they say, later this year, because they were recording it with the intentions of releasing in January. This video is one section for the upcoming dev update. After the holiday break, covers some of our plans for the league long-term, including brand new around game client that's fully integrated with the in-game experience. Okay, this is the age-old debate where we talked about, like, why is League of Legends two separate things? And it's gonna, one of the minor things, it's gonna fix a lot of the bugs, I think, where you queue up and like something changes, like your room page is not saved or something like that. But Other than that, the more importantly, it's going to be a cleaner, hopefully more optimized client, which will offer integrated voice chat at some point. I know some people are against voice chat, and it's understandable. Again, I can't really speak for those people, but that's the reality. I think they want to get the voice chat. It's the next step for them, and it has more pros than cons for sure. A full visual overhaul of Summoner Rift that's super aimed at the new players, because older players didn't care. They can play in a fucking rusty old basement. They don't care, you know. They can play in the old Rift. They're just addicted. Gameplay changes tied to that usual visual update, so that's cool. We're gonna have something new and unique. Some changes to runes and pre-game systems. Runes and pre-game systems. I'm not sure what this is referring to. Are they gonna yoink another one of my ideas? Are they gonna speed up even more the loading and implement like pre-bans and faster queues? Are they actually going to steal one of my ideas again? And improve new player experience. I think this is referring to the tutorial and stuff. This work is part of our efforts to refocus on what we believe matters most to you. Over the past year, we hope you've been feeling this in the changes we're making. For sure, definitely. Like, incredibly consistent company. They're doing so well recently. You can hate it or love the game. For me, it's not even working out. I think Vel'Kozing is getting worse and worse, and like the champ sucks. But you gotta admit that the changes they're doing are really, really good. They're in tune. They got the pulse of the community. Next phase builds on the momentum and lays the groundwork for the league's next era. New client, new day. You know, we'll share some more details in the next year, sometime between MSI and the Worlds, including approximately event in 2027. We're aiming to have these updates land. Yeah, like, the only reason why you would want this to be that deep is because you're working on such bigger systems. And I think that the new client will solve the idea of the pre-bans and the pre-lobby, which is going to make things more optimized. It's going to solve the thing of the integrated voice chat. It's going to solve a lot of the different bugs between communication of the client and the gameplay. And it's going to be a fresh new client. They can make the new client faster than 2027. The fact that it's taken around 2 years leads me to, like, it practically confirms that they're building in the systems to hold the voice chat. Because I know for a fact that the current League client is not designed to have mass adoption of voice chat. You can have voice chat in like a duo or a pre-made, but it's not integrated. I will share more details. Your passion, feedback, and memes continue to shape League, and we appreciate you being on the journey. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's another one here. We're upgrading the core League gameplay engine and getting the around game client into it as well. Right now, League has a separate tech stack for the client versus the in-game experience. At least the challenge is connecting the two. See, that's what we talked about. And doing things like champion models in the around game experience. The around game client tech is also where we had a lot of challenges over the years. We're moving everything into one shared engine using the in-game tech result. I think this also produces numerous problems for systems that lean on League of Legends. Like, if you lean on League of Legends much like TFT, you might actually experience problems because of it for the TFT devs. And God, I only have one wish here as well. Is something that I really, really said to Brian Stearns when I was in Riot HQ, and I said, how do you feel about custom maps? How do you feel about custom maps? The fact that they're doing all of this revamping and they're going to make the systems better, and it's going to be easier for the TFT developers to actually work on the TFT, how do they feel about allowing community to be creative and have some sort of map editor so they can actually create like tower defense games and whatnot, you know, like the Pudge Wars pull each other. You know, you can do some crazy stuff, some crazy creative stuff. And now that's like a little bit more on the visual thinking side that they're integrating into the client because they're making it a whole one experience. If they do that, that's just the absolute biggest W they can possibly do. But the voice chat is, I don't want to say guaranteed, but like it's coming. I made a prediction a while ago and it should come. So yeah, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the changes? What do you want from the new League client? Holy. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm a happy camper. Same. I will be camping day and night. Very, very happy. Mucho happy. You think it's gonna be really bad? Why? Bless you. No, bless you, chat. I think bless you. What are we doing? We're playing League. And while we're playing League, we're also listening to Monaco soundtrack. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's time to get jazzy. Let's get jazzy, fellas. New summoner with a new gameplay, probably new HUD as well with a lot of information. Yeah, for sure. I think they want to integrate the HUD. Also, another prediction. I think they want to make a better spectator HUD. I think the spectator HUD was a little bit ugly. It was a little bit... They give you a lot of information, but it wasn't appealing to the eye when you were watching the recent tournaments and worlds, for example. So I think the new integrated system is also going to help with that. They want to create a better viewing experience. Because they rely heavily on the esports. I usually enjoy YouTube sounds, but this music inspire. Oh, you can hear. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch the audio. I'll let you hear the Monaco because it's not copyrighted. I mean, you hear it in a game anyway, so there's no way they copyright me for it. But yeah, I gotta change the audio. Monaco goes crazy. For those who come after, I still can't believe people are talking about like people got like, look at this. Hang on, where is it? Holy fuck. The ending. 12k likes. Good, yeah. Not every day you get to experience good RPG, beautiful album, and a well-written book all in one. Hang on, there's so many people talking about like there's so many people talk about like the ending. Hang on, where is it? And you even selected the collect ending. GG, welcome to the party. Bro chose the good ending, right? And people like, there is no good ending, guys. There is no good ending. The game is designed in such a way that you feel bad. It's a bittersweet. It's a win-lose ending on both angles. It just depends on the perception. If you look at the perception from Mile and the family, their benefit outside of the canvas, then okay, they got a better ending this way. But then you also like genocide the whole populace within the canvas. Nobody, like everybody will cease to exist in the canvas. And all of those people are incredibly real. Like Gustav will be gone, you know, all of them will be gone. Sophie, all of those fleshed out cool characters, which feel super, super real. And for all they're concerned, they are real. You know? Just want to say that out there. Most of your chat was saying verse ending was perfect because they're brained. Nah, it's not that the most of my chat, it's just the majority of the people who play the game chose that ending, and they think that's like the objectively correct ending. And I can see why, because the game is designed in such a way to emotionally lead you towards that ending. Especially at the very end, and the parallels of Verso saving Mile from the fire, and Verso saving Mile from her own addiction, and the Mile becoming a little bit less rational at the end, and she sounds like an addict, you know, and Verso, like, he's just being, like, it's emotionally charged in a way where it leads you to choose Verso. But still, like, that's just because they didn't really portray or show other characters who would be suffering. They didn't portray, like, the suffering of the entire city and, like, all those people will just disappear randomly. They will all get gommaged. For them, that's very, very real. You know, and there's nothing in the game that leads us to believe that their experiences are invalid. If somebody comes in tomorrow and says, like, I created this world that you live in, does that make your experiences invalid? Not really, because for you, it's all real. You're a human with your own experiences. You know? Anyway, just gotta yap about that. Just gotta yap. What the hell are we doing? We go more move speed here? Is that the play? Hang on, let me swap the audio again. Thanks for being based. No, it's just logic, mate. It's just logic, mate. Bye! Dark Harvest needs a nerf so bad. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Mods? Give him a warning. Give him a warning. I forget something because you're so stupid. I know, right? Such is life. We all do be kind of dumb. Did you upload the E33 gameplay? It's coming up. They're going up videos at one at a time. Can't take being one shot anymore. Who the fuck one shots you with Dark Harvest? Nobody really runs Dark Harvest. Bro, why is it so boring? Every game we get Janna. Every game we get like a lane neutralizer like Janna. Horrible. I want to see the whole concept of those changes. Yeah, hopefully next year we'll get to see what they're working on. I'm excited. Bro, these drafts are so anti-Vel'Koz, it makes me sick.
Odd creatures of blood and flesh.
Minions have spawned.
That's unexpected.
What the fuck am I reading in chat? You must hit this clip. You must hit clips this game, and you must make an edit with Sway by Dean Martin. Why? Oh, we could afford that. Give me another Dark Harvest, ideally. What? Why the fuck did he flash that? I'll take it. Well, we're just better, I guess.
Okay.
Never mind, chat. You were right. Dark Harvest is busted. You were right, chat.
My presence causes them distress.
This is so unexpected. Nobody really expects Vel'Koz to do this.
Simple, messy, yet exceptional.
An enemy has been slain.
Jace?
An ally has been slain.
Why is my Jace not pathing? This guy's fucking inting. He will have a spell wind shield. He'll have the shit shield now. I don't know, man. Our Jace was fucking AFK. Unbelievable. Whatever. So yeah. I'm fucking with him for 2 hours. You guys have everything warded or what? Dim dim da 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 dum dim dum. Where the fuck are you recalling? She walked home. The fuck? Banger. Banger alert!
I miss the darkness of the void.
Gambling Island was a big L. Huge shit. I don't know, we're just owning these guys. Obscure.
I knew it.
Else can I discover?
We are just owning these guys. You can't tilt with this song, man. You can cry, but you can't tilt.
An enemy has been
Indeed.
The light here is harsh.
Okay, Garen is Garening.
To date,
An enemy has been slain.
testing.
What? Janna? Janna is a lunatic. I could have had my Jace there.
The storm. The wind of change.
I didn't get Dark Harvest?
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Nice. Huge.
An enemy has been slain.
Huge plays, man. Yeah, we finished the game last night. It's all gonna be on YouTube. Worry not, my friend.
Such fascinating evolution.
Okay. Yeah, we're just in sync. Kaisa is very aggressive. For a weak early game champ, she's been super aggro, and I really like it. We are putting in work here.
I love sneaking.
Smells like tallow and bot.
Has been slain.
That's unexpected.
Gotta get that level 6. Yasuo Rage Flash. That's what I like to hear.
The pattern is clear.
Damn. He played it kind of well, but so did we.
My presence causes them distress.
Well, chat, we're a little bit fed. We are a little bit fed. Oh no! Garen Stockfish. Not the Garen Stockfish.
Simple, messy, yet exceptional.
Not him.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful. Inevitable.
A summoner has reached
Welcome back, Mr. Garen Stockfish. Good shit, Kaiser. Okay, yo. I'm so fast, man. Just zooming by. I'm just so fast. I have enough mana. Can he get the null out fight?
Creature's moving increases during dissection.
Damn. Okay. Perfect. Well, that's just crazy. He's just so done now. He's so done. He does not to get. He doesn't get to play anymore. Wasting his flash like that. Old die still. Yeah, that was Pantheon soundtrack. I think they released it when they reworked Pantheon. Damn. My team is kind of clutching it though. My team's straight up clutching it.
What else can I discover?
We have everything. This game is just complete destruction. I'll just do a drive-by up here. Look at my move speed, 465. Speedy boy Vel'Koz is back.
It was nothing. Really?
Whee! Kai'Sa! Bro is cycling them. How is Kai'Sa winning that shit 1v2? Like, even though she's fed, you gotta look at, like, this guy's got Blackfire, she's got one item, that's it, you know? How is she beating them? She's just much better. She's clutching it. Shrilia Vel'Koz, guys? Been a while, but so good when you, like, take commanding lead like this. You just spread the wealth, you know? You snowball completely. No child left behind. Nobody's starving. Damn. Oops. At least they can't dash through me.
shut down. Killing spree.
Genders are more easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Should have held it a bit longer, I think.
Odd creatures of blood and flesh.
Bro, what is wrong with me, chat? Just fucking report me. What is wrong with me? How did I miss those cues? That was the easiest shit ever. Easiest shit ever, dude.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I even sneak up on myself.
Shut down.
That was disgusting, chat. That was disgusting. Don't look at me, I'm hideous.
That's unexpected.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Good guys, I've done it. Go. Yeah, we're not only spreading the wealth to our own, but to enemies as well. Creating the perfect society. Unbelievable. Unbelievably kind, Vel'Koz player. I got my Dark Harvest.
When dissected, neither half grows back.
Don't have Dark Harvest. Not gonna hold this ever. Got my Harvest.
Clumsy girl.
My presence causes them.
We're just terrorizing them a little bit. And ironically, next item, you just want to get Zhonya's. Just get Zhonya's and bait them onto me. Move speed into them. Huh? The Vanishing Talon. Nice attempt by Kaisa there.
Messy, yet exceptional.
Hey, since I'm not sure play Expedition 33, will it convince Spearshot to try? I could do my best. He definitely should play it. He definitely should play it. I think Spear is a very, very smart guy, and better yet, he's an incredible entertainer, so... dare I say, League of Legends is actively hindering Spearshot. The true Spearshot. League of Legends is actually capping his potential. Nearly found it.
An ally has been slain.
Oh. Woo! Okay. That works. That works. Nice. Yeah, Jace with these 3 cheap-ass items comes in and just clicks on you. There's nothing you can do. He just shows up and nukes you. Okay, let's go Seekers. I love this active user Vel'Koz. Such a cool playstyle.
An enemy has been slain.
He realized he was getting outplayed.
It's as fun as it looks.
Walked into that one.
No! I couldn't go through the shield to get like a real touch. Just needed to get the regular... Just one hit on naked body on Janna there. And the Dark Harvest would do the rest. But she had too many shields.
Destroyed a turret.
Holy, Jay's doing half HP. Look at that. You like that, Vel'Koz? Okay, that is what we call in the industry a stomp. Damn. GG well played.
Victory.
Very nice stomp, man. Oh shit. Broke my monitor. Huge game, guys. Huge game. Big! Shorelia Vel'Koz. Nado. Oh, that was fast. Let's go get the beat. Inconceivable. They really didn't improve Q timers? Yep. Okay. Bringing the Shorelia back. Chat, today we say goodbye to the game controller. I will never use this again. I loved it. This PlayStation 5 thing made the game experience so cool. And playing Expedition 33. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. It was beautiful. I will miss it. But yeah, we're done. We are done with it. Also, W Razor, giving me the clutch cable. I literally don't have a single USB A to C in my household, by the way. I don't have a single USB A to C. And like 2 days before I was gonna play E33, they send me a headset and a gamepad that actually makes this possible. So I connected it. Honestly, clutch Razor and clutch figuring it out, you know? It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ever play Warframe? No. I hear Warframe is too comprehensive, too long, and just sucks you in. I like playing video games that have ending. I only play one unending game in my life. I only have room for one unending game. My heart is only big for one. Currently, that is League of Legends. So now that Variety did kind of well, I'm thinking I'm thinking of creating some sort of calendar. I know in March we're gonna be playing Slay the Spire 2 on stream. For sure. Slay the Spire 2 in March. That's when it comes out. I will be playing that. I don't know when Gothic comes out. I will be playing that. Divinity, next Divinity, I will be playing that. Those are all on-stream games that we're gonna do. We need more. We need more. What else is really, really good and coming out? I don't know what else is there. I gotta look at the future releases. There's a horror game, a TGA that Souls-like combat. League of Legends coming out. I will be playing League of Legends 0.5 when it comes out. I will be playing that, at least for content. To experience it. I will be playing League of Legends 2. I will be playing the MMO when it comes out. What else is there? I could have sworn there was something else coming out. I don't know. Absolute V. Nice, nice, nice. Absolute V. Hasbro returning to League after the glory of E33. It's alright. I'm kind of like... I'm kind of still hooked to it a little bit with my brain, thinking about it and listening to its music. BG3 would be cool while we wait for Divinity. Should I beat Baldur's Gate 3? Isn't the game like really long? No? Yes? That one's too long? It's only like 130 hours. BG3's peak, worth every second. I didn't fail to play it. I was going blind at honor mode, which ends the game when you lose. And I was playing with people. I was playing with Somi and I think Quackers was playing. We were like multi-gaming that. I want your artistic RPG tangents uninterrupted. How about you sub first? And then we'll talk about it. Step into my office. New FromSoft game? True. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go back and play Wukong? Nah. Okay, so Divinity, Slay the Spire 2, and Gothic. That's what we're talking about. Those are the 3 games to look out for. We'll add more to the list when we can get that. When we get good ones, we'll add them in there. What list? That list. I just said it. List of the games that I will play on release instantly. No Total War Warhammer 40k? I don't know. We shall see. Long, but it depends on you. It can be a long game depending on how sidetracked you get from the main quest. What if you do nothing but main quest on Baldur's Gate 3? How long is BG3? Massive RPG, average main story completion taking 75 to 100 hours. Main story, 75 to 100. Am I crazy or is that too much? Like, am I crazy or is that a little bit too much for a video game? I don't know. I don't like the principle of bigger is better. Like the making the game bigger. Like the new GTA map is 3 times as the old GTA map and like 4 times as empty. Let's go. Let's make it. It's a cool new map, you know? E33 new end to end, I feel like. I beat it on the hardest difficulty on 40 hours. And that's like very good pacing for a game. And even there it had like a little bit of an extended period, which was unnecessarily extended. Could have shortened it by like 2 hours easily with the monolith. I did not play Disco Elysium, no. Okay, CDR Vel'Koz it is. CDR cause it is, chat. I beat it in like 12 hours doing nothing but main quest. Wait, is that blind or like you're playing second time? Wait, you actually beat Baldur's Gate in 12 hours? Really? What, just following the main story? Why does it say 70 hours online? YouTube chat They're ohming you, YouTube. On Twitch chat, they're ohming you, just so you know. Just so you know.
Me.
Empty boasts flatter only fools.
Ultimate Hunter, what? Not really, because you can't really go into domination.
I miss the darkness of the void.
You know what you're doing? You can speedrun it? With prior knowledge playing a game, it turns out you can actually beat it fast.
30 seconds until
Faster than blind. You might even actually speedrun it if you know how the speedrun route works. Unbelievable. Holy. That's some serious knowledge. Paradigm shifting knowledge. God damn. It turns out if you know the combination to the safe, you can open up the safe first try.
minions have spawned.
Instead of trying out different combinations. Unbelievable, chat.
Ah, the void. I miss the darkness.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go. Holy. Can we get a Azzapp in the chat for that one, guys? Did I hit? That was a certified Azzapp moment.
Target locked.
Creature appears to seek its maternal image.
Almost a double angle. Yeah. We're having a pretty great early game here. Huh. Do you hum?
Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
I'm good.
Heed me.
Odd creatures of blood and flesh.
I don't even know she's down here. You down. I don't know, something about this guitar is just so fucking sick.
Safely removal.
I love this style of guitar.
I'll run that.
We ride.
I'm real.
Human melting point remains inconsistent.
Okay, good recall. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. I don't know why she didn't walk with me or the recall with me. Well, that's first blood.
Skeletal, quite peculiar.
I'm gonna buy some time. I'll try to hug the wave here.
First blood.
It's clear.
And that's why I'm commander. I'm good.
Another entity of value.
Wave was in a bit of a pickle, but we got it out of the pickle. Do I really have to flash this shit? Unbelievable, man. Why is Rel so broken? Ah. He hit MF, could have been big.
Nature's wrath.
My presence causes them distress.
Quickly.
Come on, Karma. Please hit that shit. We're getting ganked again? Fuck me. If she hit that Q, that's a kill. Unfortunate. Poor but a bit of a nasty weak side here. Okay.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
That's pretty solid for like a 2v4 lane, not gonna lie. Second time Lux is bot, second time Vice, but they use those sums. Okay.
I am a generous monarch.
To date, none have survived preliminary testing.
Yeah, I got a nice experience advantage. Actually, we got an advantage because they shared so much with Divine Lux. They chased one time and then they, like, Lux didn't steal, but because they chased, they lost a bit in mid and bot. Oh, she's dead.
There's much to learn about this world.
That's a hit.
Enemy has been slain.
Such fascinating evolution.
Double kill.
Good job, team. She has no flash, no barrier. Perfectly read. Let's go! Be back, baby. We are back. I was updating this build idea, right? Yeah. I went like this. Tier and then Horizon, right? That's what I did. Dream Theater? Hell yeah.
I miss the darkness of the void.
Nice angle. Yep, I shot it such that it goes into an absolute corner, and because of the wave, she also wants to move away from the corner into the wave, and we just grab her. Probably shouldn't have hit that Q.
The light here is harsh.
Let's go! Hold the line! Oh shit, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Damn. Huge. Huge fucking play. Such a perfect execute on both of them. Damn. She's fine. Never mind. She ain't fine. Okay, nice kill.
I miss the darkness. Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
Shut down.
Definitely want to keep her here.
Odd creatures of blood and flesh.
Damn. Okay, we're making him miss a lot.
Melting point.
Oh, we're kind of cracked right now.
Consistence.
Outrun that.
Damn.
Skeletal. Quite peculiar.
Okay. Ah, we kind of stacked it, but whatever. Yeah, we're just too strong. Way too strong, guys.
They fall at our feet.
Bro, like, look at my build. Chat, look at my build. I can't possibly be more fed than this. I'm 2 items at 13. Infinite CDR, Vel'Koz.
Turret plating will
I just disgustingly strong.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
Why TP? I'm AP carry, yeah. That's why. Pull me under.
an enemy has been slain.
That's unexpected.
Shut down.
That's a hit. Hop to it. Oh, I'm good.
we just Viper off the canvas right now, man. Like, just fucking vanish her. This is my canvas. I control the reality here. I'm so fed, dude. Holy.
Easily discerned by the pitch of your cries.
Oh, time to go mid.
An enemy has been slain.
Not sure what I'm building next, but we'll figure it out. I think Zhonya's is probably the most accurate. Yeah, I think Zhonya makes me just unkillable here. Chen, did you pick? I tried both of them. I recognize that the game wanted me to do the Verso one, so I did the Verso one. Just to be like more video game accurate. But there is no good choice, really. Both are losing scenario.
Creatures mewing increases during dissection.
The situation.
An ally has been slain.
Rich with information. I miss the darkness of the void.
Hang on. Yeah, whatever. Just kill.
Ah, the void. I miss the darkness.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Humans.
There we go.
Messy. Yet
Some Vel'Koz buffs are ordered. Unbelievable, I don't have a pentakill yet.
Rampage.
I think you're gonna get a new client after this phone call, guys. You're gonna get a new League of Legends client. You're welcome.
Your melting point remains inconsistent.
Chat, do you like this build? This is safety first. You get safety, CDR, and consistency, and mana. Hoochie Collector 13, thank you for 3 months. Your new badge. Oh, there it is. Well, that was a good build. I really like this build, man. So fucking strong. It's such an elo potion if you want to play AP carry with this. I don't really play it a lot because it's just a little bit too strong. But yeah. Good job. Good job, everybody. Is this what you wanted? Very good build, man. Very good build. Okay, we keep winning. Stay winning, chat. Right take on APC not sport? We don't understand. No resources. No money. No money. Is all playthrough gonna be up on YouTube? Yes! It will. It shall. As long as you guys are liking and watching, it's gonna keep coming. It's gonna keep coming. Renoir. Okay, we'll do that one after. Oh, I love it. Such a good soundtrack. Okay, we got Renoir after. Chat, I don't know how I lived in the past life. I really don't know how I survived. I told you my credit card died, so broke, not enough Twitch Primes. And my credit card got canceled, so payment for YouTube Premium couldn't work. It didn't go through. So now I don't have YouTube Premium anymore, which means I get ads on literally everything. I'm watching a video and I just get blasted by ads. Last 7 days, it's been pure suffering. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how I used to live like that. Honestly, I have no idea. Killing me. It's absolutely killing me. What do you mean? I don't care about no fucking sausage. They're offering me sausages when I'm playing Renoir theme, dude. Like, what the fuck? God damn. Nighty the Smitey, thank you for the Prime. Couple of more, I might actually get back my YouTube Premium experience. Thank you, buddy. Cheers. You mentioned ads. I remember I had a Prime sub. Also, conveniently enough, you guys sub with Prime, so you never get ads on Twitch TV, and then I don't get ads on YouTube TV, so you guys don't get ads while you're watching me on YouTube and Twitch. So you're getting double the value on Prime, only today. Subscribe now. Mathematically accurate Twitch sub. Yep. Yeah, I should really look at the lyrics of a lot of these videos. I can't, my French is not that good that I can just hear it, you know? I had French in high school. I know a little bit, but I can't really hear shit like this, you know? Guys, Dodge, first time in field, no joke. The award for the dumbest person in the world goes to... Fucking dumbass. Literally the worst person ever. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people, man? So now we're playing a game where two people are begging for dodges and none of them want to play the vid. And now they're just fucking griefing the game. Like, in what universe? Why would you say that? Oh, I love it. It's back. I remember it was so fucking intense when I heard the soundtrack first time, like, struggling to beat Renoir. Shouldn't have typed that. Been on the YouTube Premium Family Plan with Maria and Clip for years. Shit's goated. Yeah. Flex on the poor Bosnian guy having to receive ads while you live in your privileged American bourgeois life. Okay, I get it, dude. I fucking get it. Ohms in the chat for the poor Bosnian streamer. He doesn't have YouTube Prime. Ha ha ha. Shut the fuck up. Unreal. Unreal. Look at my economic situation. Tibet is basically a third world country, yeah. I have the privilege of watching my country fall in real time. Yeah, but like people who like books about it like a century down the road, you know? Provided civilization still exists, which it probably won't. But at least you're gonna be like the fall of Roman Empire, you know? How America shot itself in the foot and toppled itself after being the greatest superpower, you know? It's gonna be fun. Holy. Huge rebound. Thanks for the bit, DD. Oh yeah, I gotta open up the top lane account, that's true. I'm kind of cracking these guys. Oh! How does he do it, chat? You just need a good civil war? You're never gonna do a civil war. It's over, guys. The time for civil wars and revolutions, that time is over. Humanity is under the boot. It's over, fellas. There it is. I got the wave in a very good position. Okay. The E33 meet your expectations to go beyond. I'm a cynical person, if you can't tell by the nonsense I'm yapping. I'm a bit of a realist slash cynic. So I expected less. I didn't expect the game to be good because I mainly don't expect anything in popular media to be that good anymore. So it was a very, very pleasant surprise. I think most of the things we witness these days just nothing but like remakes, rehash of everything, cash grabs. The whole industry of entertainment went just completely money min-maxing scheme, right? Creativity and art and passion is on its way out. We've lived through the golden age and it's on the way out. So whenever you experience something great, it deserves the praise. It's not overhyped. It deserves the praise. And it's your moral duty to actually praise it if it's really good. In order for humanity to persevere. The spirit of humanity and creativity. Oh my god, I'm crushing it. Oh my god. Demolished. Couldn't agree more. I know. I very often say base stuff and you guys are still very surprised, you know? I don't know, chat. That was crazy play, man. Demolish these guys. Okay, we'll get a fairy charm, I guess. I don't know, how do you feel about any champs absolutely worthless to play next season? Just based on kid and track of Vel'Koz. Like, you don't need more champs than this. Vel'Koz, Zerot, stuff like that is on the way out. I like the issue, but you're alright, I guess. Thank you. It means a lot. Always wanted to be an alright guy. Okay, huge. Fiddle gonna die with a new vision thing? Nah, he's gonna be fine. Go, 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 do damage. They can't. They can't go through this funnel here. Could have played way more aggro there, but it's fine. Hi, Hasso. What up?
Cock at this.
I miss the darkness of the void.
Yeah, the problem is when we get mid lane ulted and ganked by Kayn, but so far we are absolutely smacking these guys. Got the Dark Harvest. You can bait. Play aggro. They're desperate enough to pull the trigger if I'm gone. Never mind. Never mind, we gotta shove it. Let's make him lose. Decent bit. Damn, disgusting. Okay. Your boy's not playing around, chat. Your boy's not playing around. I'm nuking these guys. We nearly hard won that. I have heal. Nice. Dark Harvest reset. Can auto attack of Doom. Can auto attack of Doom! Let's go! That's how we win this shit. That's how we crack it. Entire game just dumpstering these guys. Oof. Let's go, man. We get the grubbies now. Very, very beautiful. Holy! I'll do very little damage later on, but...
Creatures mewing increases during dissection.
Everything up here. He's not stealing. It's good. She's warding here.
Cock at this.
Okay. I pinged it too early. Israel moved a little bit too early because of it. My bad. If I pinged slightly later, I think I could have found her. Yeah. Not much I can do here. TP takes forever, and he missed it. Nah, I can't even get the revive here. My Israel's good though. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god, what is this? It's gotta be a difficult game to carry him despite our bot lead. Yeah, I'm gonna be strong here at least. Stana no flash. Talia will keep camping as our mid is less than relevant. She will just continuously be in our life. That's bad. We can't afford to trade equally. We gotta just smurf on them. Wait, that wasn't even equal. Oh my god, that's really bad. We don't get dragon now.
An enemy has been slain.
My bad. I don't know how we're supposed to kill that. I don't have ult, so not sure if we beat Tristana. Okay, we got the Drake. Oh! Why did that dragon take 2 hours? Why did the dragon take 2 hours? I thought we finished it. Did he fuck up the smite? He didn't have it? He didn't have it. I don't know if we can carry this. Mid and top are getting steamrolled. They have a red cane. It's going to be very strong. Oh. Okay, tough game. It's a big challenge. It is a big challenge. Can we carry this? That's the question. Are we that good to carry this shit? These people actively trying to lower our chance of winning. No flash. Beautiful. Nice find. He's gonna lose a lot now. I couldn't hear it because of the music, so I didn't want to delay it any longer. But I delayed it enough. I didn't want her to recall. I delayed it enough for her to lose the entire wave and a lot of plates. We get all the dragons, the game becomes pretty good for us. 2 plates and we finish the turret. 41 feats because of our early game. Okay. We're taking control of the area. We're gonna ward here in a second. Kane is a bot. Yeah, they're targeting our weakest link. Fair enough. I can have the turret now. I got it. Shirley is really good into Tristana, by the way. If ever she tries to go in, I just pop Shirley and run away, and she doesn't have enough time to get enough stacks to reset the jump. Making the fight into her pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna have to flash here. Ah, whatever. Like, that's a losing play for them. And I got perfect money. Nice. Good job. Good job, good job. We need to win by tilt, because I'm not confident in our game closing abilities here. We need to tilt them, because we have a lot of people who are filled and can't play their role. We're just kind of cheesing them and outplaying them hardcore early, and they don't have enough discipline to play smarter and slower. Huge. I'll try to set up very deep vision here. Azrael's really fed, but Israel's a champ, doesn't really carry. I dump all of my wards, instantly replace this one, and I recall again, and go with another round. Another round of wards. He needs more mana. He's time locked, even though he's monster fed, he's still time locked on his damage chunk when he can reach it. Go this way, we have very good vision on the bottom side. Hey, very good damage. That's a losing play, Kane. Holy fuck. Might be dead. No? Whatever, we get the dragon. We're losing top though. That was some serious damage that we've done. We've conjured up. There's a bunch of flowers on the bot side. We didn't lose the T2, so that's good. Okay. I think I can't sure. Like, she can't escape me. Maybe him, but not me.
An ally has been slain.
I'm way too fast.
Killing spree.
Good.
Killing spree.
Nice. Banning Sage again. Huge turret. No, Israel and I are just completely taking control. It's all ours. They can't defend anything. We're not letting them get proper defense mounted. They're always in the dark versus like a very fast Vel'Koz. Hit it, hit it.
Shut down.
That was pretty awkward. My Israel died. If we stick together, we should still be winning, though. They're taking ground now by spacing us out with the Hex Gate. Good move by them. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, she doesn't have flash, then it works, actually. Nah. Yeah, I don't like that.
Knowledge is power. Try reading a book.
Tristana. Damn. Come on, baby, burn him! Nice! He hits her. Beautiful. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I really want to play this dragon. Bro, he's just out of the map. Hello? Where did Kane go? He just left. Oh, there he is. Pavoliak, welcome back. That is true. That is true. Also, a very nice profile picture. Apt with the description. Thank you, buddy. Huge. Well, that wasn't worth it. I do get my item though, at least. I don't know, Malphite keeps pulling the trigger in the dumbest place. For a guy who's like a Malphite main, he's playing very suboptimally. Might be a good ult. But he's gonna die though. Bam, very nasty damage. Let's see how he lives. Yeah, we're gonna lose the dragon. Ken 5, we just need Malphite. We win this. Okay.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
This Hobbit really crits me 4 in a row. Bam. Very good push, actually. My bad. Okay.
Problems should be broken up into little pieces.
We are super strong, but we can lose. Zahen and Nudir force randomly in their jungle 2v5. They just waited dragon win the game, but... Now it's spicy. Tristana is back. She does so much damage now, for no reason. What the fuck? That was a little bit buggy. What? Okay, fair. Fair damage. Damn, no revive. We do kill Triss. Don't know if they can win this front to back. Yeah, I need to get Banshee so I can survive Aurora. That champ just clicks on me. I don't know, the top mid diff is really harming us at this point. We won the map hard, but we griefed the dragon when we were about to win the game. We were so close to winning the game on the Drake. I gotta get tank here on Malphite and Deer. They break open the fight and it's winning, but don't know if you can get tankier here. Nice. Play Baron. Enemies fucked it up here. Beautiful. What we really needed. Aurora has ult now. Yeah. Nice! She wasted flash. That's so big, man. I'm not sure why we're suiciding there, but... We got the Baron at least. Okay, she's suicide as well. Almost traded it, goddamn. Okay, I'm going Banshee now. Weird game. Like, we basically dispelled her. She had no ult and she had no flash with there, so... She's useless on Baron. We don't need to chase her after. Can we get a third pink here? You want to clear the fucking nest? No, get the hell out of here, boy. You're not touching this beautiful nest. Filled with pink wards. No, 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 no. I can kill one back. Damn, I missed the Q. I missed two very crucial Qs there. Well, a bit of a running it down. We just have to fucking wait and play normally. We have the most broken tank here, who just has to exist with a team and then press ult and we win. How do I play retake now? You're dead, like 10 seconds. We lose another dragon. Oh, fuck. Okay, can win actually. Never mind. Never mind. Very unfortunate. Our top mid are very, very clueless in this game. Happens when you have people who beg for dodges instead of focus on how to play the game and win. All they needed to do is get carried. And they can't do that. All they had to do is get carried. They fuck up before every objective, man. They just lead us down a very horrible sequence. Where we either let enemies scale for free, or we try to win it ourselves. And you can't rely that we're gonna have a normal fight, because we didn't have a normal fight ever. So you have to try to win it selfishly, and now they're stronger. They beat us 5v4. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I gotta get my Banshees. Not sure why Zudir here, but whatever. There's no real objective to be lost. They gave up the top side. We need to get the crab now. We're getting fat vision advantage here. If we can turn this into some picks, control is good. I gotta pull the trigger somewhere. Oh my god, shot. Oh my god. Got some very good damage. Wait. How did I get Tristana one-shot and we still don't stand a chance? How did that happen? It happens. What can I do?
See you again soon, Spirit Walker.
GG. GG. They just need to learn how to get carried when we're completely winning. Like, we basically subverted an unwinnable game with like 2 guys who begged, who were like literally groveling on their fucking knees, eating dirt. They're like, please, Dodge, I can't play this video game. I will make us lose horribly. And it's just not doable, man. It's just not fucking doable. I don't know what more to do here. I really don't know what more to do. Ezreal and I got insanely fucking fed. And we couldn't carry them. Horrible negativity before and in game, and just it's so weird, man. Like, if you get carried, you just have to play like normally, though. Like, I don't know how people go from begging for a dodge to going for ego plays. Like, if you're begging for dodge, presumably you're waiting to see if your team can carry you. And if your team is carrying you and getting 3 dragons back to back, you're not supposed to all in before the 4th one. Like, just chill. Chill, god damn it, chill. You don't need to be the carry. Why would they initiate down bot like 2v5 right before the dragon? Like they were fighting around goddamn Grump. They fought for the Grump, chat. Unbelievable. Grump Gaming. Yeah, whatever. And then Malphite just kept going in, like, before the dragon and fight. Happens. I don't know, like, I can quit this game for, like, 10 years, come back in a decade, and people will still do, like, some very absurd, low discipline shit. Yo, Nail! Did you mention a quick talk about League? Right now? Because I kind of wanted to end the stream in about like 10-15 minutes. If you want to hop in now, that can work, yeah. Yeah. Nah, just chilling with friends. No movie. I'll go probably next week to see Avatar. I'll probably do that. Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Azzapp, man? First of all, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm doing good. You made it home well from Munich?
Yeah. It was beautiful. It was nice seeing you, though. Holy.
Right, it was fun. It was fucking fun. That weekend was a banger in general. It was really nice.
I agree. I need more of that shit in my life.
Anyways, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm gonna how do you call it? I'm gonna fucking I don't have the word, but I'm gonna design this in an interview type of way, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Because I saw you play your last game, and I don't know if you noticed, but I played with you the game before that. So your last 2 games, I've been observing them, okay?
Okay.
So I just want to start an interview real quick.
First of all, real quick, yeah?
Do you think...
Oh, you were at Atrix there. I see.
Do you think that high elo, and when I say high elo, I'm going to say... I mean, it's a bit flexible, but I'm going to say, do you think that from like 800 LP onwards, so 800 LP to like rank 1, do you think that League of Legends, you're very experienced, do you think that is a objectively, or maybe not objectively, but do you think it's a good game?
I think it's a good game. Competitively, yes. For fun, no.
You think? Okay, so you think it's a competitive environment? Yes or no?
Yeah. For most people, I'd say.
You think so? Okay, then
I'm trying to boost his volume. Yeah.
I would like you to please open like OPGG or Deep LOL or whatever, and then I just want you to watch something. If you can, I don't know.
What are we looking at?
So first of all, I want you to look at the game you won 2 games ago, okay?
Okay.
And then I would like to first of all, may I ask what you queue?
Support, but yeah.
Support ADC?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got your 2nd role, right?
Yeah.
So based on Riot system, you are not autofilled, correct?
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, okay. So now look at your support, please. Like click on his account. I can tell you already, so we can speed it up. Your support is a...
You think they're all main?
Karma main.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Febiven, we can skip him. We know he's a mid lane main. And then you can look at your jungler that game, the Talon. That guy is also a jungle main. And then your Riven, I already checked it all
no.
out. That guy is a Riven OTP.
Wait,
And
how
when you
many
look at
fills
my
did you
team-
have?
Say it again?
How many fills did you have?
Well, let me talk real quick. On my team, I was on roll on top lane as Aatrox, and my support was on roll as Rel. My mid laner is a support main. My jungler, I believe, was an ADC main, and my ADC was a mage player.
I mean, I guess the in-roll things like the Karma OTP and Mage player versus like ADC player, I think those don't really, like they can't really quantify those in the system.
That is
But yeah,
the
Slux guy is like support. I don't know if he plays mid, but like he has to choose something secondary, and a support very likely goes mid as a secondary.
And here
would
I
assume.
am making the case right now as Azzapp that because this is a purely exclusively high elo issue, someone that's low master or someone that's below master has no idea what this is.
Okay.
And the matchmaking, in my opinion, in Grandmaster Plus is completely rotten. I believe the environment is not competitive. I believe it's objectively a bad experience to play. It doesn't encourage anyone to improve. It doesn't encourage anyone to get worse or anything like that. The win you have is purely curated by the system on accident and quite literal, like bad luck or good luck in a way. And
I
it's
agree,
also the
yeah.
nuance.
But
And
that's
it's also
kind of
the
how
nuances
matchmaking
that-
works, though. The matchmaking works. It just gives you a bunch of random scenarios, and how many you win out of those random 100, for example, gives you your percent win rate.
But
Like,
by the way, and your recent game that you lost, your mid laner was a top main, for example.
Nah, that guy
So
was.
if you
I know. I know. I don't need more. Like I can tell like certain people like definitely like when you get to really high elo, it gets very unfun because you're just kind of checking.
I
You
agree.
need
That's
to play
what I'm
super
saying.
consistent. You're just checking who has like a out of place player, either like inflated or like wrong roll, like mismatched, or just wide, or
And
maybe
the next
tilted,
big
and then they
problem is-
abuse. Yeah.
The next big problem is when I talk about stuff like this, people will be like, well, but Riot said next season will be better. I'm like, pay attention, guys. What is Riot going to do? They're just going to try. First
How
of all,
would you fix it? What do you think? Like, how would you make it so that it isn't like this at the highest elo?
give me a button that I can press so I can wait 7 hours to get a fair team.
Nobody's gonna do that, man.
I'm going
That's
yeah, well
just
then
not
don't
gonna
press
happen.
the button. Then don't press the button, but let me press it. It's like in Overwatch. Overwatch has that button.
Yeah,
You
well,
press the
there's
button.
Overwatch at the bottom of the goddamn ocean. Nobody plays that garbage.
Yeah, but it has the button where you click it and you go for a flight to vacation, and then you'll have a fair team. And here's the next thing, Azzapp. It's like the Riot, and by the way, again, a high elo issue only. What about the nuance of the players? Because I made an example. UQ support ADC. What if you get put autofill mid lane? Well, you'll perform just as good. But what if on the opposite team, it's some jungle main on mid lane? Who's gonna win? I wonder.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
something they
system
just
is gonna
can't
see
really
it's fair,
calculate
you know?
in, though. They can't calculate in. They'll think it's fine, but it's not fine. Yeah.
Exactly. So this entire cocktail of fucked up shit. I'm just like, okay, where is the incentive for me to try and play in high elo? Why not just buy an account and play in low master and clip farm and play in low
Yeah,
elo?
as a
and, like,
streamer,
unranked?
100% correct. 100% correct. What you're saying as a streamer.
And
yeah,
this is,
like,
by the way, part of
there's
the
no
reason pro players don't fucking play solo queue. This is why Wunda plays more fucking World of Warcraft than solo queue.
Yeah, I see your point for sure, but like I don't really see major way to fix it. I mean, there's a couple of
me
ideas.
neither. I'm not saying you should fix it or we can fix it. I'm not saying. I'm just making the fucking observation.
For
the
sure.
astute
Yep.
Observation that if you try to play the game after Grandmaster, you might as well take your balls on the table and slam a
Yep.
brick on it.
Yep,
Because
that's
the
League.
fucking equivalent.
I think like you have to buy into premise that the games will be unstable, that the games will be unfair, and you're just assuming that after playing like 1,000 games in a season, the luck will sort of even out and balance the scales in the long run. That's the
Right, but
premise
that
you have
is-
to buy
that is
into.
not
But
a-
it
that
is
is not an enjoyable experience
For
to
sure,
play the
yeah.
game. That's just mathematics putting you where you belong.
I got two ways how to fix said problem. I got two ideas that I was talking about for a while. And one would be adding the prizes.
One last thing. Sorry, Azzapp, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. One last thing. High queue times were annoying where we had no guarantees. If we get a guarantee that we have no fills, then high queue times become justified, and I'm not mad about them. The reason in the past we were mad about high queue times was because anything could happen anyways and we had no guarantees. So if we had the feature of a guaranteed on-roll team and the on-roll enemy team, then I don't give a fuck if it's 45 minutes. Then I'm happy with it. I'm a full-time streamer. I have the time. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
I think you're in a very, very tiny minority. I think out of all of these variables, I think the number one most important one would be the queue time. Shortening the queue time is the best thing Riot can do. And I think currently they did some changes like a month ago or whatever, that they really shortened the queue time, but potentially added more imbalance in the system. And they're super happy with it because they see it as an absolute win. People play more games, but faster queue times plays more games equals you get to your real ranking faster, even though it's a bit more inaccurate. So that's all they care about. Like they don't want to do like the 20-minute wait time.
But it's
that's a horrible experience.
It's at the cost of having a non-competitive or less competitive environment for sure.
Yes, and I want to fix it. I literally had this conversation with Drew Levin like half a year ago. I basically told him that the queue times are very, very important. That the dodging exacerbates the queue time, more dodging feeds even more dodging because you know who's in the lobby, they target ban and whatnot. So it's just infinite circle jerk, and you keep going, and it's not competitive because nobody cares about the ranking. So you need to shorten the queue times, and you need to incentivize people to play in high elo. And how do you do that? I would add prizes. Even if it's like top 1, top 10, top 50, 300, doesn't matter. What matters is the point that people have some goal to aspire to. So if you give like 20 rewards to the top 20 players, the first 1,000 players are going to really focus on the game and try hard, and it's going to be a much more enjoyable experience because they all want to be in the top 20. So they just need to give like either a symbolic reward or something. Like send me a goddamn letter, like you've been in the best top players, you know, and that letter's gonna stay and it's gonna be nice memorabilia. You know, it doesn't have to be a jacket or
but there's
backpack.
also a lot of variables, because what about, like, for example, you play Vel'Koz, right? So what if they're gonna have this reward system, but in exchange they're gonna put you top lane every third game? You're gonna enjoy that?
Fuck it,
what about the interest of you?
Like, look, I believe that Master Elo should be role-less. That's my idea. I think when you get to Master, you should go into a ladder, and you should be filled like every third game. Basically.
That's fair. And then when you go Grandmaster Challenger, then it becomes like in pro play where you get your fucking role.
It would liquidate the skill in a way where it would bridge the gap. So you would be kind of masterish player on all roles, and you would probably excel at some. So you would have a preferred role, but you would be kind of decent at everything. It would hurt in the short term because you have to learn everything, but in the long term, it would make high-elo games so high quality because everyone can see the game. Like, it's kind of pointless to play if your mid laner never touched jungle in his life, so he has no idea like when the jungler wants to invade, or vice versa, where when jungler invades and he has 0 prios and he just does stupid shit.
I mean, that idea also is in conflict with the fact that people have mains, and they, like, for example, me, I don't mind.
So,
like, even though you love Vel'Koz the most, and you literally couldn't be fucked to play anything else, you would just play you would just play other champions, even though you personally do not enjoy them, just for the wheel to keep on, just for the mechanism to keep on working in the game.
I wouldn't really stop playing if it just the system would put me where I belong. Like, let's say if I don't belong and I don't swim in the environment and I fall off because I play 50% of games of Vel'Koz instead of 95.
Vel'Koz jungle.
Let's say I fall to like master or below master. It doesn't matter. Like, I would still do what I do. Like, Riot Games should not be concerned about me playing fucking Vel'Koz. They should be concerned about creating the highest, most competitive environment for the high elo, so the high elo can stand true to its name. Instead of it, like, you reach high elo and then you have like a guy just ego flaming 2 minutes in and goes fucking AFK.
But they do care if you play Vel'Koz or not.
They do. I think they care a little bit too much. I think we shouldn't optimize for one-tricking this much.
Well, I mean, well, like I said, it's so many little details and so many like working parts that all have to work together, and it's just overall fucked up. That's all I'm trying to say. I think those last 2 games we played, well, we didn't play, but you played, and the one I played with you, like,
Both
that was
were
like
solved.
another
Yep.
reminder for me why I often do smurfing content. Like that's a big reminder.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, your observations are absolutely correct and on point on the higher reload. I wouldn't really describe the entire system with them, because this is more so an experimental thing that they did at the very end of the season for like a month. So we'll see how it develops. But I agree. Absolutely.
The thing is, though,
unbalanced.
it's a minority problem on top of that. It's a purely high elo problem. Because, by the way, that new autofill, that Aegis thingy, that's a pure low elo incentive, in my opinion. And I think in Grandmaster, that shit's gonna do crazy damage. Because in my eyes, if I'm a Master player and I'm autofilled, my goal is to get that fucking C and not do anything, and literally like try to not participate, or try to participate as least as possible to avoid deaths, to have good KDA. If I'm support, I'm gonna just spam words and try not to die and back up, even though I should go in, I don't, because I want to get that C, so I get the protection. And if I get carried anyways, because my jungler goes 30 kills, well, then I get double LP. So that whole Aegis system, that's fucking scary already.
Yeah, I can see how it can be a perverse incentive where people are going to play selfishly to lower the chance to win. But I think the idea has merit. It doesn't. Execution is secondary, because if they see the execution is not working, they can just put it like B or like a higher ranking.
They're gonna make adjustments that, okay, no, it's not a C, it's an A. Well, how the fuck am I gonna get an A on support and challenger? It's like, it's not gonna happen.
I think the gradient is also a good idea. Eventually, that it can do like if you get an S, you get like double, you get like double points. If you get like A, you get 160%. If you get B, you get 130%. Yeah. I think the gradient would be a solid solution to that. So people don't really look at one tiny threshold that they have to reach, and when they reach that, they're like, fuck it, let the game lose. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm about to start playing in Masters again. Fuck this shit. I'm done. That's all I wanted to tell you. And I was like, you're a bit of a intellectual LoL player. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, call Azzapp if he wants to. And I was like,
that's where the fun is.
Because I don't know if I'm coping or crazy. Because I think I do see the game from an unemotional,
High elo is just it's very annoying, and it's just meta grind. You just have to be consistent, play well, play the meta champs, the meta. Like, everything is about meta. It's just optimizing those couple of percentages, and you're just waiting the enemies to shoot themselves in the foot and get like trolls. That's it. That's the secret to climbing in higher elo. It is anti-fun in a way. I still get like an occasional banger. Games are volatile, so you get a banger.
You get bangers?
Okay.
You get that?
Yeah, like, I mean, the game we played against you, that was a banger on my end. That was just crushing this book.
Oh, that's a fake bang. What are you talking about, Azzapp? A banger. I remember. I literally said that in my recording.
Fake banger.
In my recording. Do you remember season 11, 10, 12, where you had like these 45-minute games where no matter what team won, everyone typed, "Bro, what a banger, GG, bro." Remember that? Does that happen anymore?
I don't
see it happen
like 40
anymore.
plus minute games. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of
Does that happen now? Did you encourage? Do you encounter that?
Not really, no. I think
But I remember that was a vivid thing. I remember that like it was yesterday, where my heart would be pounding super fast, no matter which Nexus explodes, and everybody said, "Man, fuck GG." What happened to that? What happened to that?
You're preaching to me, man. Like, I'm telling you about the not surrendering, and people just want to have 15-minute fucking lottery. Like, do I win or lose? Just playing fucking slot machine. I love those games. I love the long. I don't mind losing in 40 minutes.
But surely
I just want it to be like an honorable
why
battle.
That stopped happening. It's not a mental
Partially,
thing.
yeah, it is.
You think the mental got worse than in season 11 and 12?
100%. You know why? The systems dictate the behavior. Riot Games pushed the surrender vote from 20 to 15, and they allowed it to be non-unanimous at 15.
That's why?
That is a major shift in mentality, because people play 5 minutes of the game less. If you decide in your mind, I want out of this game, you're so close. Like, at 10 minutes, you can quit, and you can just bully your teammates to surrender at 15.
How many times do you see that message, that fucked up message, 3 minutes left? 5 minutes left.
Exactly. And they're mentally checked out like 7 minutes in, and he's just waiting the 15. But if it's 20 or it doesn't exist, like, what happens if you remove surrender vote immediately now? what happens? People suffer for the next month and people cry about it. But in 3 months, League of Legends is better than ever because there's no people soft hinting anymore because they know they're stuck and they have to play it out. I mean, that's obvious absolute. It's obviously that some of them will be trolling, but like the percentage would be so much lower of people trolling.
I see your point, but I kind of refuse to believe that that is the sole reason why.
It's not sole, but like one major factor. 100% major factor. It could be a major
factor. It could be a major factor. It could be. Well, are we gonna get it in our lifetime where this is fixed?
Probably not.
You guys will see me in Diamond 1 and 100 LP Master until this problem is
But
fixed.
the YouTube's popping though. Get those bangers.
I'm gonna get that. You know what? You know that swag, that Zerav YouTuber?
Oh yeah.
People make fun of him, dude. He's doing it right.
He cracked the code a while ago.
People like him, people like Necrit, Dums. These guys are living the dream. They can talk about League while not playing it. You know what I mean?
Holy, the low velo checked them all. Goddamn. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave you alone now, man. I hope you have a good day. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Later, man.
Bye.
Fun. Well. Necrit low velo. You heard it here, guys. Necrit and Dums. Low velo garbage. Can't believe he said that about them. Well. What is the play, chat? A Necrit peak diamond, I think. I think that's what he told me in Munich. I'm pretty sure he peaked diamond. Well, chat, that was it for today, honestly. A bit of a shorter stream, but we did check all the changes. We played some games. 21 subs, honestly, a banger fucking day. Kev, welcome back. No more E33 spoilers. You can enjoy now. It's a pretty solid stream for a short one. So yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a longer one, and I'll see you then. Appreciate all of you tuning in. Have a great rest of the day. Go say hi to Elite. He's playing Path of Exile, which I don't know. I never really understood. But yeah, fuck it. Good night, everybody.